Yo, what is up, Jits? This is a trade recap of today's trades. I took 3 trades today, and I am up about only $500 today on the combine. I started a brand new combine. I was down about $330 yesterday, and now I'm back up to this amount. So I'm back on a 150K combine. I was thankfully enough, someone gave me their free reset code. I appreciate them a lot. I told them that already. So let's get right into the trade recap. So going overall today, I was pretty bullish and pretty bullish. I was expecting this high because we went from we just kept pumping, right? We honestly just kept pumping, and there was no, and this was like my clear drawn liquidity here. Um, and then we were also in this 4 hour fair value gap here, so I was like, okay, fuck it, like we're pretty fucking bullish. So dropped down to the 1 hour. I marked out my midnight opening. Let me get rid of these drawings real quick. I marked out my midnight opening here. Boom, marked out. We're below midnight opening. We're in discount for shorts, right? Well, for longs. We're in discount for longs. And I was like, okay, this looks great. This looks great. Drop down to 15-minute time chart. Looks like we're pumping back up here. And I wanted to see this daily fair value gap high, right? So what happened here was we had SMT here. And then we also had this gap that we were respecting. We ended up going through this gap. And we ended up having SMT down here at these lows and between ES and EQ. So I was like, okay, this looks decent. You know what I mean? This looks decent. So what I did was, oh, we also swept out this low here too. So we ended up sweeping up the low. We ended up having SMT here. So what I did was I was like, okay, look, so it looks great. Come down on here. We came up, chopped it around a little bit. We had this order block that we got a candle closure below consequent encroachment, but we ended up pushing back up and I ended up entering off of this gap right here. This gap right here and wrote it up. So my first take profit was this fair value gap high or fair value gap right here. And then I initially wanted this high, but we ended up just tapping this high and then dumping back down. And then I ended up getting stopped out at this level right here. So I technically had 2 contracts off of this level here, and the price came back down and then ran up and took out my original take profit. Nothing much I could do about that. Just want to be in and out of the markets. I literally could have made a lot more if I just took one off at this high, but I was like, fuck it, I'm being greedy. That was my problem right there. I was just being greedy. Next, right here, we just kept pumping up, right? We just kept pumping, and I was like, we have a 5-minute fair value gap right here between ESN and Q. Oh, we have a 5-minute fair value gap. We have SMT at this 1-minute fair value gap, and yeah, this looks great. 5-minute fair value gap. We tap equilibrium of this range from here. Boom. And we 5-minute fair value gap, 1-minute fair value gap. And yeah, we had SMT here. I was like, okay, look, this looks great. Drop down to lower time frame. Boom. Entered off this 15-second fair value gap right here. Stops were really tight. Really tight. Ended up taking one off at this level here. And then price just immediately dumped. My take profit was kind of random, honestly. To be honest with you, my take profit was low-key kind of random. Just it was like because I was already up this because right here this would have been my two RR anyways. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go and take one off here. Boom, took one off, and then yeah. So after that, I re-entered. This is my last trade. Like I said, I should have just walked away with my 2 Ws here. But I took another entry here. The reason why was because looks like price came down to this 15-minute fair value gap at the time. We had SMT between ESN and Q. Here, we had SMT between ESN and Q. And I was like, okay, look, this still looks really good. Dropped out to lower time frame. We had a 15-second fair value gap here. We inverse this gap here, both of these gaps, and was expecting this high because we were just generating more buy side liquidity up here, right? So I was like, okay, shit. Enter off this fair value gap. SMT, swept out these lows down here. Looks great. Boom. Got stopped out of break even. Or got not break even. Got stopped out. But yeah, that's pretty much it. The trades that we took today. I'm up on the day. Like I said, I'm gonna keep back testing my model over the weekend, getting better and better every single day. So, but yeah, those are the trades we took today, and I will catch you guys all Monday.